Welcome to series of lecturing on SPSS. In this lecture, I will give hands-on training on how to compute and interpret standard error in SPSS. This is the sixth lecture in the series of lecturing on SPSS tutorial. So to calculate any statistics, as we know, we will have to open data must be ready already. So I will open data that is entered already. So data is ready now. To calculate standard error, we can calculate in the three ways in SPSS. One is analyze. Whatever statistics you are calculating, you should start with analyze. Analyze, compare means. In compare means, select mean. Okay, here I will select current assets for dependent list. So after selecting, click on option. So here many statistics are there, many descriptive statistics are there. By default there are already two statistics called mean and standard deviation, and I have to check for standard error. Here standard error of mean, I will select that. So after that click OK and continue and click OK. So look at this. Here you have your required statistics. Got the result in earlier section. Standard error is 6576. So this is second form of calculating standard error. So I will also try to show you third form of calculating, that's analyze descriptive statistics and descriptives. In that, select any variable which you want. I will select current assets to show you the result is appearing same, and go to option. In the option, many options are selected. You have to deselect that. So I want standard error only. I will select standard error of mean and I will click continue. Okay, I want some data. I will select current assets. So to confirm, there is already selected standard error of mean and click OK. So again 6576 is standard error for the current assets of the ICICI Bank. This is the three forms of calculating computation of standard error in SPSS. After calculating standard error in three form from the SPSS, the result is same, that is 6576. Now we want to interpret this data. So how to interpret means, first of all let us know what is standard error. The standard error in statistics are a class of inferential statistics that function somewhat like descriptive statistics. It means in that they permit the researcher to construct confidence intervals about the obtained sample statistics. So the confidence interval constructed provides an estimate of an interval in which the population parameter will fall. So the confidence interval constructed by the researcher means the population parameter will fall under that confidence interval. So that is what the interpretation from the standard error. There are two types of standard error in statistics. One is standard error of mean and standard error of estimate. We will interpret standard error of mean. So standard error of mean permits a researcher to construct a confidence interval, as we said, in which the population mean is likely to fall. So that means by p value, that is we will come to know the 1 minus p. So through that usually we will calculate. If the p value is 5%, that means 0.05%, that confidence interval will be 95%. So in that case, in this case the standard error of mean is 6576. For that we want to know mean also. As we know, we want to know mean also. Let's calculate mean for this then. So mean is, yes, we will calculate mean by this way. So mean mean is 32,776.52 and standard error of mean is 6,576. Now if you divide mean value from standard error, the result will 4.98. It means there is a 5% error. So in this case the standard error of mean is 5%. So that we will come to know from dividing total value the mean by standard error. So it means 5%. In this case 5% error is in the current assets of ICICI Bank. So by this way we will interpret as standard error. So after coming to know the various aspects